Weight loss plan, where to start. Start with reasons. You may want to grab pen and a paper. I'm going to share with you a couple of key things about where to start with weight loss. So the number one thing is to start with reasons. Why must you lose weight, or why must you get into a healthier state? And with that in mind, if you're interested in a complimentary consultation with me to find out more about my coaching, because this is my specialty is weight loss, consider messaging me the word FIT, F-I-T, to 520-400-9573. You can text me anytime, 520-400-9573. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. Text me and we can have an interaction. I can send you to an important form to fill out. That's so I can find out more about you. So, and this is going to help you lock in your reasons. That's also the thing too, but you can do it on your own or you can do it with me, with a coach. The number one thing I want you to think about is your reasons. How to start with a weight loss plan is your reasons. You must know your reasons and why it is that you want to achieve your goals. So first of all, it helps, and I'll walk you through it right now, is it helps to have a clear goal. So if you know exactly what it is that you want to achieve, it's very important with fitness goals is to have a very clear and specific goal. So I'll do a little exercise with you now. If you're taking notes, then consider writing down the answer to this. So if you could wave a realistic magic wand and you could have your body, your health, and your energy any kind of way you wanted it to be, what would that be like for you? What would that, think about that. If you could have your body, your life, your energy, any kind of way you wanted it to be, what would that be like for you, right? Think about that, get clear and specific. That's your goal, that's what you want to do. And then in the goal setting session, I go into get deep and figure out more reasons why to kind of layer these important reasons. That's why coaching is so effective. It's too deep to go in on this conversation right here, but we layer and layer and layer more reasons why we're going to accomplish this goal. Does that make sense? So you figure out your goal, get clear and specific, and then you figure out more reasons why you must achieve these goals. Sometimes doing it for others or doing it things outside yourself sometimes can be powerful motivators. So think about that. Why is it that you must achieve these goals? Why that you're just laid out for yourself right now? Then consider following what I call the 5 fundamentals of fitness. I'm going to be real quick with this. Number 1 is training. Number 2 is nutrition. Number 3, recovery. Number 4, supplements. And number 5, mindset. A mentor of mine once said, in any major area of life, like health and fitness is one, finance is another, there's different areas of importance, right? But when it comes to health and fitness, any major area of life, there's only about a half a dozen things that really, if you follow the principles within those fundamentals, that it takes to be successful in that area. And with health and fitness, I believe it's 5. It's training, nutrition, recovery, supplementation, and mindset. So these are some things that I do with my coaching, right? But I'm just going to share with you a couple important things about those 5 things, right? So when it comes to the training, consider having a blend of strength training and cardiovascular training. Imagine real quick if we have a twin-engine airplane and you only had one engine working on the airplane, how efficient is it going to be? Not as efficient unless we have both engines going on the airplane. Does that make sense? Right? So nutrition, okay. Imagine you laid out your goal. The foods that you eat every day for the next 6 months, year, 2 years, 10 years, 30 years, the foods that you eat on a daily basis, that's what's going to ultimately lead you to the physique of your dreams or lead you away from the physique of your dreams. So the foods that we eat are very, very important. And I have a very clear, specific list of foods that I'm happy to share with anyone that wants to receive them. Then also, too, keep in mind that the way we eat affects 3 very important areas. Number 1, it affects your health. That's why I recommend a whole food plant-based diet for health. It's a very healthy approach. Number two is it affects the environment. A lot of things, if you dig into it, you'll see there's different pros and cons to different kinds of diets, and eating a whole food plant-based diet is better for the environment. It's just better. It's proven, right? And then number three is if you're an animal lover, and I know a lot of us are animal lovers, that there's so much awful things going on against the animals. So if you're not eating meat and dairy, you're not eating the animals, right? So you're doing them a favor and not contributing toward this awful. If you dig into it, it's really worse than you can even ever think of. So, and that's being vegan, and that I'm also vegan. But eat a whole food plant-based diet is really the on the health side, but it's also a vegan diet. They go hand in hand. So, but for different reasons. Okay. So that's nutrition. Some things to consider. Recovery: sleep approximately 7.5 to 9 hours sleep a night. Supplements: supplement intelligently. They're basically two different types of supplements: enhancement performance supplements, and then nutritional supplements. Okay. Then last but not least is the mindset, and that's so powerful. That's why I encourage you every day, consider saying your goals in the present tense, and even writing this down if you're taking notes. I am happy and grateful now that I am, and then state your goal. I am happy. See, that's the power of it. I am happy and grateful now. I am happy and grateful right now that I am. Does that make sense? I am happy and grateful now. And that's what I want you to do, is consider putting yourself in that state that you are happy and grateful now that you are whatever it is, that goal that you set out for yourself. And again, this is what I do in the coaching. I just reaffirm this. Imagine if you and I did get to meet every week on the phone or Zoom. My fitness energy is going to be rubbing off on you, and that's the power of my fitness coaching. So please consider reaching out to me if you're interested to find out more about that. But do it on your own, do it with me. But the power of that mindset, it really has to be done. Last thing, and I'll leave you with this. Imagine you're striving towards your goal. You're striving towards your goal, right? Now, you know, in the ocean, they have that under the riptide kind of thing, the undercurrent, undertow, it's kind of pulling you. But you're swimming toward, you're going towards your goal. You're going towards your goal. And as you're going towards your goal, you're getting pulled back, and you're getting pulled back, and you're getting pulled back, but you're pushing towards your goal. You're striving every day. I am happy and grateful now that I am. And you state your goal, and you back it up with the proper principles of training, nutrition, recovery, supplementation, mindset. You're taking action. And you're going, and you're beating the current. You're making the progress. You're making progress. And that is the name of the game of fitness, is progress. So please keep that in mind. So weight loss plan, where to get started. Get started with your reasons, and then back it up with those 5 fundamentals, and reach out to me if I could be of any support. And that's it for now. We'll see you on the next lesson. Be sure to text FIT to 520-400-9573 if you're interested in about my weight loss program. If that's you, if you're watching this and you're interested in that, we'll get into a texting. I'll text you the form directly to a page where I can find out more about you. So if that's you, please consider doing that now. Take action, because it is about action. We must take action towards our goals if we really want to achieve them. All right. I'll see you on the next lesson. Bye for now.